Welcome, 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 welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. You're tuned in to WinsDay Evening Encore, where we are champion pioneers and game changers. Hope everyone are doing well. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. You're tuned in to WinsDay Evening Encore, where we're champion pioneers and game changers. My name is Christopher D. Thomas. I am your host. And today we have dedicated this to all the women entrepreneurs out there with the segment Shatter the Glass Brand. Women entrepreneurs, this is your moment. All of my women entrepreneurs, hope everyone are doing well. Before we dive in today's empowering session, I want to make sure that please follow, share, save, turn on notifications. It's time to discover. It's time to transform. It's time to create your success now. As we explore how to break through barriers and to elevate your brand, personal brands, business brands. So thank you for tuning in. Once again, the name of this segment is Shatter the Glass Brand. Women entrepreneurs, this is your moment. So like we always do, we'll start the segment off with a story. And I try my best to look back into history, think back on any former clients that we have worked with in the past. And I try my best to give stories that I have personally been involved with, mainly clients. I was able to come up with, think about another client who we worked with, in the past. Her name is Elena, and she owns a tech company. And for the sake of this particular session, we're going to name or call her tech company BTech. BTech at the time was a startup tech company. It focused on eco-friendly consumer gadgets. And despite having some very innovative products and a very solid, when I say solid, solid business plan, there were some challenges. It was innovative, had a solid business plan. But this is the thing about Elena. Elena faced skepticism from potential investors and partners. And guess the reason why? Mainly because she was a woman in a male-dominated industry. Elena, however, was determined not to let that bias define her company's fate. So what we decided to do, and she was adamant about it, determined. And so we consulted with her. And so we decided to work with Elena to help her to be able to redefine her brand's messaging, to highlight not only the innovative aspects of her products, but also her very unique perspective as a woman entrepreneur who is committed to sustainability and technology. So we revamped her story. We presented it, in a different way. Her approach involved BTech's. It involved rebranding the BTech's brand to resonate more with her growing audience. We emphasize on empowerment. We emphasize innovation, and we emphasize community involvement. Now, let's create the problem. Let's agitate it, and then let's also solve it. I like to use the problem, agitate, solve, the PAS framework. So the problem is that many women entrepreneurs struggle to gain the recognition and the resources as their male counterparts, facing biases and higher scrutiny. All right. Now let's agitate that a little bit. This can feel frustrating and also very discouraging to women entrepreneurs who are creating brands, a glass ceiling that seems almost nearly impossible to break through. And without overcoming these barriers, there are brilliant ideas and potential market-changing innovations that remain unappreciated and underfunded. All right. So what's the solution? The solution to this can look like, and there's exceptions to everything. However, the solution, the key to it is to shatter the glass brand and to leverage your unique voice and your position. Being able to transform your brand's messaging into your distinct advantages and also perspectives, creating a more powerful narrative that speaks directly to your audience, to your target audience. And that also turns perceived barriers into stepping stones of success. So what we're doing is taking a negative and turn it into a positive. Now, I'm going to give you 5 actionable steps. I think I have 5. Yeah, I do have 5. I have 5 actionable steps that women entrepreneurs can execute to amplify your brands. 1 is to emphasize your unique perspective. How can you define what sets you apart? Can you clearly define that? Think about using your unique insights, your experiences as a woman, in your industry to connect with your audience on a deeper level. Second way is to build a community. Building a community is the thing. Building a community is the thing. How about, engaging other women entrepreneurs and supporters, possibly hosting events, workshops, online forums, all in efforts to support and foster a supportive network. Third actionable strategy is to focus on storytelling. What is your story? Share your journey. And it's tough at times when we go through many things in life to be truly transparent, authentic, about our stories. No one's perfect. All of us have gone through things, make many people make their mess into their message. So share your journey. Talk about the challenges you face, how you overcame them. Authentic stories resonate and inspire. All right. Number 4, seek strategic partnerships. Collaboration over competition, all day, every day. Collaborate with brands, other influencers who also align with your vision, and that can help you to amplify your message. When are you going into partnerships? I recommend that you take a look at those partnerships, those brands, those influencers, in and out, up and down, around, from the bottom, from the top, the side, because in any way that their message, differs from your message, or there's an action or something in their history or somewhere where they're going or headed to, that conflicts with your own personal brand, it can cause some horrific challenges to your brand and also to your business, disrupting or interrupting your message, distracting people from your message, disrupting how you are helping humanity, and also disrupting the cash flow, as well. So that's why I call them strategic relationships. All right. And number 5 is to utilize social proof. Do you have any testimonials, any case studies, any success stories, all to build credibility regarding your brand, and also to help you to be able to attract new customers and or investors. So to review those 5 actionable strategies: 1, emphasize your unique perspective. 2, build a community. 3, focus on storytelling. 4, seek strategic partnerships. And 5, utilize social proof. As we explore these strategies, think about how you can apply them to your own personal brand. Are you looking to and have a clear outcome of what you are seeking to be, to do, with your own personal brand? And if you're looking for, personalized advice, need help crafting your unique story, feel free to DM me directly. I offer consultations that can help you to navigate, these challenges, and together we can transform your brand into a powerful impact. So, and continue with the story of Elena. Like I mentioned, Elena is the founder of BloomTech, a technology startup in the sustainability space. So after implementing those strategies, into Elena's brand, the rebranding efforts paid off, for Elena and BloomTech. Not only did it attract new investors, but it also built a very loyal customer base, inspired by her commitment to change and empower, and for empowerment. So like we mentioned, what we simply did with Elena was shift that negative story, or what people would have positioned as negative, into a strength. And we rebranded her company's brand in order to make it benefit for her. So her story became a catalyst for other women who were in tech, and proving that breaking the glass brand is not only possible, but it's necessary. So now I challenge you, women entrepreneurs. I challenge you to take steps towards shattering your own glass brand. We're not saying glass ceilings, your glass brand. All right. Identify one strategy from today's session that you can implement into this week to elevate your brand. And remember, your unique perspective is your strength and not a limitation. So we have, our website is full of resources. You can also book a session with us to help to personalize your own strategies. And we're here for you. We're absolutely here for you. Next week, next Wednesday, WINSDAY. Next Wednesday, we have another very exciting topic. You want to be sure not to miss our next session. And I've named it From Bland to Bold. Inject personality before they yarn or scroll. All right. From bland to bold, inject personality before they yarn and scroll. Here we're going to dive into how to infuse your brand with unforgettable personality that captivates and retains attention in a crowded market. It's crowded. It is crowded. So especially in the world of digital media, everyone's seeking attention. So remember to share, follow, save, turn on notifications, so you can always stay up to date with our latest empowering content. So thank you. We don't stay here too long. Try to be here less than 20 minutes. You can always, if there are any points that you may have missed, you can always review, replay, on my YouTube channel. And thank you for tuning in for today's session. I hope that it was inspiring. Hope it helps you to be able to take some bold steps and to redefine what success looks like as a woman entrepreneur. So drop your comments below. Please drop your comments, your thoughts, share how you plan to break your own barriers. So until next time, keep discovering, keep transforming, keep creating success. And until next time, until next Wednesday, have a good one.